You know Taylor Swift as the chart-topping pop phenomenon, the global superstar who sells out stadiums in minutes and dominates the music world with every release. But what if I told you that her most unforgettable performance this week didn't happen on stage? It happened in a hospital hallway. Swifties, get ready, because this isn't just another celebrity sighting. This is the story of how Taylor Swift brought joy, magic, and love to a place where it was needed most. And it's going to touch your heart in the most unexpected way. On June 12th, Taylor Swift made a surprise visit to DiMaggio Children's Hospital in Hollywood, Florida. No big cameras, no press conference, just Taylor being Taylor. She walked into the hospital not as a celebrity, but as a human being who wanted to brighten someone's day. The kids, completely shocked, the staff, in tears, the energy, pure magic. Taylor took her time moving through the hallways, personally stopping in to meet several young patients, some of whom had absolutely no idea that their favorite artist was about to walk through the door. One unforgettable moment came when Taylor met Zoe, a young patient who could barely believe what was happening. Taylor sat down next to her, smiled warmly, and immediately struck up a conversation like they were old friends. She noticed Zoe's nails, glittery, beautiful, and bold. Taylor beamed. "Are you kidding me? That is beautiful. Is this like a cat eye design?" It wasn't just small talk, it was connection. Another touching scene unfolded when Taylor surprised a different patient who, overwhelmed with joy, literally asked, "Wait, can I scream?" When Taylor laughed and nodded, the scream that followed was so full of happiness and disbelief that it became one of the most shared clips from the visit. Throughout the day, Taylor handed out personally signed copies of her book, took selfies with fans, and made sure every child felt seen, loved, and inspired. The hospital's official Instagram shared their gratitude with a beautiful caption: "You turned our hospital hallways into a place of joy, comfort, and connection. You made this a day we'll never shake off." And isn't that the kind of impact we all wish for? Taylor didn't just make a pit stop, she made a difference. We often talk about stars for their fashion, their albums, or who they're dating. But today, we're talking about something more important: heart. Taylor Swift reminded the world that even in the busiest, most glamorous life, there's always room for kindness. And sometimes, the most unforgettable tour stop isn't at a stadium. It's at a children's hospital, where one hug, one smile, or one compliment can turn fear into courage. What did you think of Taylor's surprise visit? Has she ever impacted your life in a personal way? We want to hear your story. Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit like if this story made your day a little brighter, and subscribe to stay in the loop with more inspiring celeb moments every week. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay kind, stay inspired, and never be afraid to shake it off. Song